Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 5 of SnowRunner on hard mode. Sorry I left y'all on a big cliffhanger there last episode, but time was kind of coming to an end there. So that's the way it worked out. Let's go ahead and try this. Yeah, I'm going to try it like this. I'm not going to use that trailer over there. Honestly, the trailer probably slowed me down, but I am worried about, let's see here, let's go to crane mode. I am worried about other things like flipping over and stuff like that. Okay, let's put some tension in that winch right there. That's what I'm trying to do. Get some tension in there. That way it's not loose, and once it falls off to the side, it's not going to yank the truck over. But I am going to be reading comments off this episode from episode 1. What is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comments to read off. Hey, that's pretty good. Episode 2 just came out today. I think episode 1's been out long enough to get it done. So this one here, we're going to end up completing this mission here, Riverside Repair, and then we're going to end up getting a new scout truck. You might be able to tell by the name of the title and whatever in the thumbnail. We're getting a new truck. Now we'll see what all we do with that truck. I'm still not 100% sure what all I want to do with it yet. I got a lot of stuff I want to do with it. So I want to get both my scouts over to a garage, start doing some upgrading, all kinds of different things, and then probably go find some upgrade parts, work on getting some XP boosted up. Not too worried about getting the money up there. I'm not even sure how much money I'm at, and this right here was the spot I was really worried about right here, because it leans a little bit to the left. Come on, stay alive, stay alive. Oh man, okay, my heart is racing right now. I should put like a heart monitor on here. I think that's actually an option. Somebody was telling me that, like live streams, you put like a heart monitor on that shows up on the screen, mainly for horror games and such. Well, and some of these games right here, it gets my heart racing. Let's go ahead and go off into the first comment here. We got Snow Dude right back into the hard rabbit hole. Glad to see you return. Hey, Snow Dude, I was really looking forward to seeing you return to the comments, as well as me return to this game here. I think I mentioned a little bit, not about you in particular, but about how I had a lot of people watching on the other channel, so I'm really glad to see you back. It means a lot. So thanks for leaving that comment, really do appreciate it. And if y'all didn't know what that is or what I just read off, that's a comment from episode 1. So I do this thing where I read off the comments, show a little bit extra support. Plus a lot of this game is long driving and stuff, so that kind of helps fill that time a little bit, but I mainly do it for, gosh, no, I hate this game. But I mainly do it for show my extra support, because it'd be too easy for me not to read off these comments. So like I was saying, I love this game. Okay, go to the 1500, see what we can do here. See if I can use some sort of tree point to help me out. I don't think the autonomous winch is very strong. Obviously, this is not exactly going to be flipping over this truck. No, it's not. I just need to get to a tree that can hold me. That's the idea. Okay, we'll just attach there. Go ahead and start backing up. Let's see what happens. Not doing anything. What else can I do? I'm honestly just thinking I need to just go ahead and get out here with a bigger truck, because I'm not seeing any trees that'll help stop me from moving. That's close enough. Now I got these trees all the way up in here, but I think they're way too far away to even get a winch point on that truck. Let's see here, can I get a winch? Yeah, no, it's not attaching. Too far away. Okay, that's not looking good. Might even just try it like this. Maybe I can get lucky and it flips over. Maybe. Even trying to drive here. Oh wait, I got my handbrake on. Okay, now I'm trying to drive here. It's not doing anything. It's not moving. What a bummer. But hey, we got a flip over now in that counter up there. Before I end up flipping over this truck, let's go ahead and get our other big truck. It's a highway truck. Let's go ahead and get it over here and help out with this situation. Now, I know I can make it over here. It's just going to be a long drive. It is. Come on. Gotta go all the way to the garage for it. And there it is. So, kind of a far drive. Let's leave garage. I'll see y'all there. Actually, I'll probably end up reading off some comments on my way there, because that works out pretty great normally. And next up here, we got Chris Stewart. First video. Woohoo! Okay, I'm calm now. Yeah, I think he was pretty excited to see this channel get launched and everything. I remember he followed over here quite a bit early before I even started posting videos. So I had this channel created for a little while, and I actually used it for something else And I was like, you know what, I'll just rebrand this channel and go ahead and change it over to that LFG Dad one so I can start playing all these games I like playing besides Farm Sim. But if you didn't know that, I got multiple channels out there, and I might have it in the home screen of this page of all my other channels. And then I got my son's channel on there as well, Straw Melon. Highly recommend that one. Check that out. He's got some great content on there. He's doing some lives and stuff every now and then. But anyways, yeah, he's pretty excited to come over and watch those videos. I'm excited to see him there. I really do appreciate his support. He's been around for a long time, a part of all my channels in general, just leaving comments, hopefully leaving likes. Hopefully, y'all don't forget to hit that like button. I know sometimes it's hard to remember that, and actually I forget it a lot too, so hey. I mean, I got a pretty good habit of where I get in there and I go straight to hitting the like, and then I flip the video over to like full screen or something like that on a phone. But the real issue is whenever I go into lives. I go straight for the chat usually. I forget all about that like button, and then I notice it later on, like, oh, I forgot to hit that like. But anyways, hey, Chris Stewart, hey, thanks for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. Oh, man. That jacked something up right there. Couldn't tell the numbers overlapped there, but it looks like it only messed up the suspension. I mean, there's definitely some damage to the tire, but I don't think the damage ring, the meter thing actually works on the tire. I was thinking a little more. I probably should have switched out the bed for this, switched it over to a high saddle or a low saddle. There's a semi-trailer in the town area. We haven't seen it yet, but there is a semi-trailer in the town area that has stuff on it, like service spare parts, all kinds of other stuff on it. I'm not sure what's all on there, but I can't get it off without unpacking it, and I need a truck to unpack it. It's a semi-trailer. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. Interesting. Oh well, made it out of there. Yeah, I need to get to that and start unpacking that stuff, probably in the town area, maybe use that trailer a little more. That's kind of what I had set up for this truck last time around, was just a saddle to move semi-trailers around. I don't do much with semi-trailers on this game, but there's a few times you kind of have to. And I mean, I kind of didn't mind it too much. It seemed to work out pretty good. So many winch points available as well. I mean, you got winch points all the way behind you because how long your trailer is. So pretty far behind you, pretty far ahead of you. And yes, it does cause more of an issue as well with it being very, very long. So we'll go ahead and top off with some fuel here. Okay, we're good. Let's hit the road. I'll see y'all over there. I think I should be able to navigate over there pretty nicely. Sun's coming up. See y'all in a second. Got some tires spinning here. Just now making this turn off, heading towards the house, and yeah, I don't know. They're spinning pretty good, but we're making it. We're making it. I think the only spot I actually got stuck where I had to use the winch was the spot y'all saw earlier, which was just a creek. I think I was probably high centered on a rock. But driving this truck here, it's making me think I'm pretty sure this is taller. Now, this truck's looking bigger than my other one. Looks taller. I think it might have more ground clearance as well. I know I can get bigger tires for this already, and I might be able to even get a lift. And actually, you know what? There's a lift on this now that I think about it more. Okay, that's why it's looking taller. But the whole ground clearance thing, it seems to be handling really well still. I've went through some good mud spots back there where I showed y'all a little bit, and even off camera on the trip over here. And here we go. As soon as I start talking about it, it's going to start messing up. Yep. Nope. Come on. Oh, do I not got anything in front of me? No, I don't. So we'll have to do a little special winch here. We'll put one on the back point. Put it over here on this tree. Try to get up out of the rut. Get over here on the harder ground. There we go. We're kind of up out of the mud here. Don't know if I can drive straight anymore. Come on, come on. I do have that truck up ahead too. That could probably help, the 1500 little Scout. Now it's not going to help much, but it'll give a little tow. As soon as I start saying it's doing really good, just goes downhill from there, doesn't it? And we're coming up on this. Not sure how I want to approach this. Maybe just try to flip it over where it's at, but obviously that's might not be the best situation because of how it flipped over right there the way it is. Now maybe the crane did play a little effect into the reason it flipped over. Maybe, maybe not. So we'll try this up first right here. Just straight attach winch to the back, attach winch to the side, try to flip it over. It's moving this truck a little bit. Let's see if I can get some gas into it. Come on, come on, there it goes. I see him moving. Nope, not working out the best. That's all good. I got another approach here. This is actually not the first time I flipped over on this corner. corner right here is pretty hilly. Yeah, this is not the first time. And I'm getting really close to it. I need to play it a little careful here. There's a little drop-off ledge right here beside me. I need to be very careful next to that, because if this one goes down, I think it might be time to just end it. I mean, being only 4 episodes in, yeah, could be a good possibility of ending this hard mode. I haven't actually ended the hard mode because I couldn't advance any further. I haven't got there yet. So my game plan here is just try to pull it in some direction out of the area that it's in. And that does not seem to be working either. Okay, let's, oh, that's a tree. Okay, I got the winch attached. I'm gonna try speed. I am speed. Ka-chow. I'm gonna try that. Get some speed going. Get that winch a little tight. There we go. Get it budged. Oh, man. Not looking good. Next thing is, I'm gonna run out of fuel. I mean, we got quite a bit here, but we're gonna eat through trying to do this little recovery here. Can I do anything with this truck? Like run the winch, restore crane? Okay, I can restore the crane. That should help me some. That's good. Activate anchors. Interesting. Engine is stalled. Okay, let's change back truck. So I am actually pretty glad I was able to get that crane in, because that will actually help some. I believe it will. Now, can I pull it backwards? I don't know. I mean, the truck bed is actually sitting there in the ground pretty good. Pretty good. There it goes. Okay. Got it. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, that putting that crane in did help out quite a bit. Stop the engine, change the truck. Ooh. Go ahead and grab these pieces now. Oops, that's the one. Restore crane. We'll do crane mode, activate the anchors. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab some of this. I'll start with something. I was planning on starting with service spare parts, but they're having trouble here trying to come out. I'd even just put them in this other truck. That ain't a bad idea, actually. Go ahead and grab that other truck real quick, get it parked. I can't do that. That works. I can change truck. Cargo is lifted on the winch, release it to proceed. I got nothing lifted on the winch, but that's probably a note you're trying to tell me earlier. Sinking down in the mud. Ooh, man. I don't like how that's leaning. Oh well. So first thing up, service spare parts. I'm gonna put it in the highway truck here. Maybe if I can get it out from underneath the highway truck there. There we go, looking good. Throw that in right there, and then we got another service spare part over here, and then I'll throw the wood planks in this truck I'm driving here. Never quite figured out what it was called. I know it's not a highway. I know it's not a heavy duty. I think it might just be a heavy. I think that is an option. Those are good enough. I'll pack those in a second after I get these in. I am a little worried that this might try to flip over again once I get them all in here and then try to drive and all that. Don't know what I'm going to do to prevent that. Probably nothing. Just go with it. Hope it doesn't happen. Okay, restore crane, pack cargo. We're good. I think I'm good to drive. I'm going to drive forward just a little hair here, maybe. Okay. Where we bottomed out somewhere. Pop it in low, put that diff lock on. Might be bottomed out somewhere. Oh yeah, we're in that mud real good. Really good. We'll get there in a second. Let's go ahead and change truck real quick. And we will back cargo on this one. Drive this one forward. Now hopefully it doesn't flip over here. A little bit of a hill to the left and then a drop off to the right as well. Come on. Even out. There you go. You beautiful thing. See, I love this truck. This thing recovers so much. Let's get that recovery number up there if I haven't got it up there already. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. Since I noticed that one back there was stuck, I figured get this one in front of it and pull it. Oh man, unfortunately we got delivered to the back side of the house, so let's wrap around to the back. We'll see here. Maybe I can fit back there with both these. No telling how that's going to work out, especially winching it. Yeah, I think I'm going to hit that porch. And we will release that winch. We'll make 2 trips here. Oh man, smoked that thing. Wasn't me. Service spare parts unloaded. Stop that engine. Can I change truck from here? Yes, I can. Looking good. We're moving in the right direction here. Get this Riverside repair all knocked out. Go get us a new truck. I mean, I was really freaking out there, but I was hoping to get a lot more done. But unfortunately, looking like I just got to do a recovery instead of going out discovering more stuff. So we got Riverside repair. Wonderful. Our small but proud fleet will be sailing down the river in no time. Thanks a lot. 180 XP, $1,600. I'm really surprised this is some boat repair thing. You're actually pretty far away from the stream, and actually you're landlocked. This is just a little pond. The river is all the way over here. What do you... whatever. Guess you can transport it through the dock. We'll stop that engine as well. Can we change all the way up there to the Chevy? No, we cannot. Let's go get us a new truck. Of course, I'm gonna read off some more of these comments. Let's see here. We got Skyland's Resurrector or something like that. I don't know. I do know it says Skyland, so we'll go with that. Hold on, I'm watching the road really close right here. Says I'm new here, but this deserves a sub and a like. Hey, I really do appreciate that, Skyland. It means a lot. You're new here, this channel's new, so you're gonna see this channel grow quite a bit. So it means a whole lot. Thank you for that comment, and we'll go ahead and go into another one. This one is gonna be kind of hard to read, but I am going pretty slow through the mud, so I think we'll be fine. It's gonna be hard to read because how much was left on here. The Bearded Beer Can. Love to see people starting on hard mode. Okay, I'm out of that. Trying to read a piece of paper and drive at the same time is not a good idea, but that's also what makes it kind of fun. And maybe that's why I flipped over so easily. I think it's how the base game should be with New Game Plus. Gaming options. Okay. Granting options to make it easier or harder based on preference. Yep. Good luck with the GMC. Looking forward to the next one. I really do appreciate it. And that GMC, I'm telling you, that thing is a recovery beast. I've had it in the past, just recovers so much. And oh my gosh, am I getting stuck? Yeah, let's get out of this mud. Maybe I should have got those mud tires. But yeah, no, that GMC is amazing. And you're amazing for leaving that comment. I really do appreciate it. Everybody leaving comments, amazing. Everybody watching, not leaving comments, amazing as well. Continuing up the side of this mountain, this hill. Well, I said up. Wait, where am I going? Why am I going down? Okay, I guess it goes down a little bit, then goes back up. My name's in the way. Or not my name, the truck name's in the way. Yeah, it goes down a little, then back up. A little confused there. I'm like, I didn't think there was two different trails out here. For like the third or fourth or fifth time, let's go ahead and go get us our truck. We are finally here. This is the truck I'm talking about. Look how narrow that thing is. Yeah, definitely top heavy. Definitely top heavy. So Scout 800, that's what it's called. So I did a little research on see if it's a real truck. I guess it says International somewhere on it. I think it might say it on the back. And yeah, real truck. These are all real trucks on here so far. I haven't came across anything that wasn't real. But pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, I'm used to playing Farm Sim, and that one has a lot of stuff that's not exactly real, or it's based off of something else pretty close. I'm really interested. Does it say International on the back? Come on, zoom out. Yes, it does. International Scout. Okay, is this a good idea? Probably not. Really not. I want to get both of them down the hill, but I don't want to make two trips. I'm going to give it a try with this. It's going to get a little tighter here in a little while, probably. I don't got the engine on for the truck behind me, but I'm mainly going downhill, then back uphill, so probably once I go uphill, I'll have to turn that engine on. But yeah, I'm going to get it up out of here. Let's get these two trucks back over to a garage, and then I'll get my other two trucks over to the garage too. Might be a whole upgrade day right here. You know, how much money do I got? $9,200. Okay, never mind. Gosh, I thought I had so much more money. Where did all the money go? How do I only have $9,200? Where is it all going? Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this truck behind me. At least I don't think there is. It runs good, everything, but I'm just doing this to save on making a trip. Now, obviously, it slows me down. Is it really worth it? I don't think it's actually slowing me down any. I think that's probably the normal speed I would be going. I did turn that truck on behind me, so I'm not exactly pulling dead weight. If anything, that truck's going to start pushing me. It probably will start pushing me here in a minute once I hit a mud hole. Oh man, get some damage to the engines though. That's a little bit of a downside to it. Come on, push me out of here. Push me out of here, please. Please push me out. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm still moving. Hold on. I was about to give up for a second there. Yeah, I'm giving up. Go ahead and winch myself out of here a little bit, then I'll hook back up to that Scout. Now the Scout can drive through this mud with no issue. I've done it plenty of times. The way it is, base game here, whatever, no extras to it. It's just fine. I don't even think the all-wheel drive is actually on the Scout 800. I don't know if I have to turn that on or if it would come on automatically. But looking at the wheel spin on that, yeah, no, looks like just the back wheels are spinning right now on that Scout behind me. Okay, just do the whole winch thing, get out of the mud, grab hold of it, all that good stuff. Nothing much, but this is actually progression a lot easier than I thought it would. You know, I was thinking about reading off the comments on the nice paved road, but why do that? Let's go ahead and read off another comment here. I can think of a good reason why to do that. But it makes it a little more fun, a little more challenging, especially if I mess up reading a comment, because then I can blame it on whoever's comment I'm reading. Now this one's from Clock Out, Clock In, but call him Clock. Been talking to him for quite a bit. He's got some great content as well, not on SnowRunner, but on other games over on Twitch and YouTube. I think he's still on Twitch. I haven't got a notification over there in a while. But SnowRunner looks way beefed than MudRunner, lol. I gave up on that joint W video. Hey, really appreciate that. Really do. So you gave up on MudRunner? Have you played SnowRunner? I mean, I understand a lot of people giving up on this. I convinced the AutoSim crew to give it a try, and he had Game Pass, so he didn't pay anything for it. So he didn't like it. He said it was just too slow for him, too much getting stuck. So I understand giving up on it. Have you tried SnowRunner yet, though? Yeah, it's pretty slow moving and stuff, but I grew up doing stuff like this, so I think that's why I'm pretty interested in this and like this game. So Clock, hey, thank you for stopping in, watching, leaving a comment. Really do appreciate it, man. Finally out here on the asphalt, and this should be smooth sailing all the way to the garage. Knock on wood, anything could happen, honestly. So I'm really interested in something. I was towing that vehicle. Will the towed vehicle come over with me? Let's find out. Oh, no, it didn't. Come on. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. There it is right there. I'll have to reconnect that winch. I guess we were just inside each other. Getting a little bit closer to the garage here. I got one more comment to read off. Let's go ahead and hit that real quick. Not sure if I'm saying this name right or not. Sassy or something like that. Sassy. It says S-A-S-I and then D Haran. That I don't know that D is a middle name, but according to YouTube, those letters are together. The D-H-A-R-A-A-N. So I'm gonna probably butcher a lot of names, so don't know if I'm saying it right. It says, I am from India. It's good. All the best. Hey, really appreciate you stopping in from India. That is absolutely amazing. Love seeing where everybody's from. I understand privacy and safety and all that stuff, so don't just be shouting out exactly where you're from. But I mean, as far as I go down to telling where I'm from, I'm actually from Oklahoma. That's as far as I make it. Okay, we're gonna stop this engine, change the truck. First thing I want to do is see what kind of upgrades we have on this Scout right here, this Scout 800. Let's move to garage, because if we can get everything upgraded on this, then I'll go back through and probably sell all the upgrade parts that came with the other truck. Now, looks like I get upgraded engines in here is somewhere in Michigan. I need to find those. I need to find them fast. Now, I have a SnowRunner transmission gear. I don't know, gearbox thing. Looks like it's gonna take my durability. No, it's all going to stay the same. My durability, fuel consumption, all that's going to stay the same if I switch over to this. So a gearbox customized for better off-road performance, sacrificing gear count, top speed, and fuel efficiency, but offering 3 low gear stages. I'm going to give it a try. I'll even leave the stock on here instead of selling it. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving it a try. So the race suspension's out there somewhere as well. I'm not too worried about that. This is what I'm really interested in, is tires. What kind of tires can I get? That's what I'm talking about right there. So we'll go with some 35s. Would like some 39s. Please install appropriate suspension. That's an issue, huh? That is an issue, because then I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade to a 39 probably later. 35s are fine. Maybe I don't need that suspension. Maybe that suspension made me flip over too much. $4,200. We were buying that. I don't care. That's half our money more than... Oh gosh, where's all our money going? We only got $2,900 now. I say, where all's our money going as I'm buying stuff? Go ahead and sell back these original tires for $500. Love those tires though. Autonomous winch, we will be getting that on there here in just a second. Switching them out. Spare wheel, not worried about that. Snorkel, love a snorkel. Not at the correct rank yet, so we'll need to get there soon. Roof rack, that is beautiful. Let's get it. So we put so much fuel in that. So much. We'll leave this in the garage real quick because I need to take something off this 1500, which is that autonomous winch. So I will be selling this. That means I'm going to go ahead and sell off each individual thing that it goes to it as well, like this engine. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's sell this engine, $3,750. Okay, pretty nice. And then we'll sell the gearbox, or wait a second, did I buy a SnowRunner gearbox? I think I might have. Oops, my bad. Got a race suspension for it now. So yeah, I got a race suspension and I get mud tires for it, but it's just not worth it if I'm not going to use it as long. We'll go ahead and sell that as well. And like I was saying, I can get those tires. Autonomous winch. We'll go ahead and, oh man, I should have kept this. Scout. Should have kept it instead of selling it. Do not sell that. I really messed that up, didn't I? Oh well. Let's retain this, I believe. I got to retain it to sell it. And then we'll jump over here. Let's make sure that autonomous winch actually works on here. Yep. Looks like we got one of them. Perfect. I'll keep this stock Scout winch for whenever I do go to switch it around to another vehicle later on. So another thing I really love about this roof rack is the lights on top. Extra lights at night. Can't skip night. So it's amazing. And we're gonna go truck storage. Looks like we have this right here for $11,300. Sell it. Obviously not getting the full value out of it, only $56.50. Yeah, that's weak. Should have just kept it. But hey, we are good to go. Leave garage. Let's see here. Do we got fuel in these top racks? No, we don't, but we can hold 140. We're going to be getting 140 in there. Let's get back to the first map there and start doing some discovering with this thing. I'm pretty excited about that. I think the lift for this actually is not too far away. I think it might be right over here. Tempted. First, I want to go get that fuel. Yep, that's what I got to do. First, I got to go get that fuel, top off the top rack here with some fuel, and then go from there. On our way back to the town area, we're going to test out these mud tires. We're going to head for that watchtower. I said that was really, really hard to get to. And you know what? I guess the fastest way would actually just be cut right through here. There's the watchtower over there. I can see it through those trees. Yeah, this would actually be the fastest way. Go ahead and pop it in all-wheel drive. Now, the diff lock actually stays on. With that SnowRunner gearbox, looks like I have a low plus and a low minus. If y'all know what's better for what, let me know. Like, there's rock crawling, there's mudding. I don't know. I think whenever I did any, like, rock crawling type stuff, I usually did a low gear or a low gear just in general. I didn't have the option of low minus or anything like that. I did low gear for, like, rock crawling type stuff. And then I don't know if I ever really did high gear. I usually just stayed in the regular, whatever it was. I did some off-roading with an automatic transmission, did some off-roading with the manual transmission. So just kind of not 100% sure which one I should be running with here. So if y'all know that low down there on the bottom right, the low plus or low minus, when should I use them? Let me know in the comments, please. Really appreciate that. And here's that watchtower, man. We are making it through here good. Now, that part right there is actually not the worst. The next part I'm about to go through is the worst. So you're probably thinking, oh, you could have made that before. Maybe I could have, but there's not really many winch points over there. And here's the worst part right here. And there's also not very many winch points over here. So it tends to sink down in here pretty good. Now that I got mud tires, I'm navigating through this stuff a lot easier, so much easier. Probably go ahead and go through knocking out some of these missions that could use this scout and get the jobs done easy. Like there was that drainage one, which actually I would just keep driving straight if I want to knock out the first part. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and set that up real quick. I got enough fuel, I believe. So off-road truck recommended. This one should do the job. And I believe I got enough fuel to go ahead and knock out that first one, that first bump. I hope I do. It's kind of scaring me. It really is, just because look how slow I'm going. The liters per minute's up there pretty high. You know what? I'm backing up. Back it up. Nope, not going to do it yet. Not until I get some more fuel on top. I'm just a little scared there. Let's go get that fuel. Here we go. Not only does this roof rack hold fuel, it also has some service parts on top as well. So I'm really liking that. First thing we're going to refuel is the actual truck, and then we're going to switch over to roof rack right there, get 140 liters on there. Okay, perfect. Looking good, looking good. I like it. Now we're going to head back to that first bump I saw earlier, right in this direction, and we're just going to kind of loop around the map, working on those. Now I'm not going to make it all the way through them, or probably won't even get to the first one all the way. Actually, I know I'm not, because I just checked the time, and that's actually all the time I got for this episode here. All the comments got read off from episode 1. Make sure you leave those comments if you want me to read them off, and I do plan on tagging y'all in the description to let y'all know I'm reading off your comments. But hey, that's all the time I got for this episode. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.